Hi guys, this is Madame Larue with the Magic Tower 123 coming to you with your behind the veil reading. How you guys doing today? We're on episode 90. Episode 90. India's in the building. Coach Unique's in the building. Hey, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, what's this? We're talking about that almighty return to sender. Okay. The almighty return to sender. The jinx. A jinx has been returned to its sender. Ooh, a demonic jinx. They tried to bind the demon to it. You got protection, high priest. Ooh, yeah, no. This high priest is realizing he ain't so high. He ain't so high and mighty. That shit has been returned. You have your ancestors. Your ancestors are protecting you and uncrossing any spells that was casted out. Wow. Spiritual jail. Straight to spiritual jail. Oh boy. Oh boy. Somebody about to get some money. Straight to spiritual jail. Bypass the court. Straight to spiritual jail. Guilty. He was found guilty in spiritual court. That's why he's sitting in spiritual jail. Guilty. Divine clairvoyance. Welcome in. Karma law of creation. Life does not happen by itself. We need to make it happen. That's what Spirit wants you to remember. Life does not happen by itself. We need to make it happen. To make the life that you want happen. Create. They tried to assault a union. That's what he did. He did an assault on a divine union. Thou shalt not. Even God is saying it. Even God is saying that he should have did that. Court of ancient days. The Supreme Court, the highest court in heaven. Damn, he went to the Supreme Court and was casted out like the demon he is. Shuffle. Wandering sage, welcome in. I said even God got his hands on you, girl. Or guy, whoever I'm talking to. Get in where you fit in. Being traitor, being punished by his own self doing, he showed up as a hanged man. He's gonna end up committing suicide. Okay? He was working with the Prince of Lust. And here the Holy Ghost came through. The Holy Ghost is on your side too. Jamaica's in the building. Lucille's in the building. Hey. Shuffle. Message. Universal law was broken. He did not get the okay by Elegba, the gatekeeper of Crossroads. He did not get the okay to do the spell on you. Spell was denied, rejected, is being uncrossed, and he's suffering in spiritual jail, and he might commit the almighty sin, suicide. Yep. Top of this deck. Surprise. Shuffle. Surprise, surprise. Jose's in the building. Well, damn, bitch. It's the LaRue for me. Yes. Red elephants in the building. Hit that like button as you guys come in. Hi, Diane. Sacrifice. We're talking about a sacrifice. Somebody being sacrificed. Are they? Death and justice comes out together. Are they being sacrificed? I believe they are. Shuffle. Oh my goodness. In the gates of dreamland. They're being sacrificed at the gates of dreamland. This person is going to die in their sleep. Whatever they did, this sacrifice is justified. You're protected. You are protected. To win at all costs. You're going to win at all costs, Spirit says. Spirit said, no matter what, you the true bounty hunter out this motherfucker. You the true bounty hunter. When they call, you come. Christmas time. This sacrifice was done around Christmas. Whoa. Done around Christmas. Uncross an angel. You're an earth angel. Bounty hunter. You got angels all around you. Mama Bear's in the building. You got Virgin Mary standing by your side. You're going to be moving on to calmer waters. I'm seeing 6 of Swords, Ace of Swords, death unto enemies. Oh, damn, bitch. It's like they want to take him out. Spirit is trying to take this person out. Somebody wants a new contract with you. Jinx breaker. You a jinx breaker. Seen a lot of positive cards. Daughter. Your daughter is a jinx breaker. Everybody's talking about how this person died. This person died around Christmas time. A young magician. You have a daughter and a son. They're both jinx breakers. Oh boy. Shuffle. Seer. They're both seers. Spiritual jail. And they're in spiritual jail. They wanted to catch and kill your luck. Doesn't look like that happened. Doesn't look like that's how it went down. Petition has been granted. You must have did a petition. You did a petition. Your petition was granted. Spiritual law of rhythm. Okay. Traitor being punished by their own self-doing. Hanged man twice on the board. That's double sacrifice. Damn. Sacrifice himself in the physical realm and in the spiritual realm. The round table of the spirit generals, kings, dukes, governors, commanders of legion. Ooh. Ooh. The cherub angels. Power of authority. Have power over evil powers. Restrain and keep them from doing harm. Wow. Shuffle. That's the message. Listen to the call of the war horn. The war is not over. It looked like it just begun, bitch. Thank you, Amy. It looked like it just begun. It looked like it just begun. The war ain't over yet. Release from sadness. You're being released from sadness. Animal spirits, wild and unknown. You got animal spirits on your side. The supreme archangels. Wow. Wow. I said you got a lot of angels on your side. You got a lot of angels on your side. The court of the accuser. Satan is accusing them. Oh, wow. Wow. The court of the accuser. Satan is accusing them. Ooh. The court of Mount Zion, the throne of grace, and the court of petitions. Most of all interactions take place here. This is where you did your petition. The Mount Zion is the place of God's justice and judgment. Balance has been restored. Message. And you have Ogun on your team. Oh boy. Oh boy. It said the war has just begun. They sacrificed themselves in the spiritual realm and in the physical realm. They did a double whammy. Top of the deck, it looks like you're headed towards your twin flame journey. Happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy husband. That's where it looks like you're headed. Wow. Somebody's sitting there with a curse in their house. Or the house has been cursed. All right. Spirit said they done with that. That was a good one. That was a good one. Blessings on blessings. You heard? You want this one? Okay, here we go. See what the Kipper has to say to that. Somebody walked away. All right, somebody's abandoning ship. Damn, somebody's abandoning ship. R.I.P. Ooh. Somebody's like, let me get the fuck out of here before I die too. Okay? Oh my God. Family. Somebody, what the fuck is going on, Spirit? Somebody had to leave their family behind due to a death spell. Virgin Mary, Queen of Swords. Justice. Virgin Mary ain't gonna let them go that easy. I can see here. I can see clear. They're blocked. No access. They're blocked from the spiritual realm. This is a lustful motherfucker. This person is blocked from your energy. This person was doing rituals on you. This person was doing lustful rituals on you. Keep the faith. Keep praying. You stay in your Bible. You stay in meditation. You stay prayed up. There's a priest. He was a priest that had to walk away from his whole family before he died. You know what? The way Spirit be turning the wheel, it might be somebody in his family died. For real. And he's like, oh shit. I fucked with the wrong divine being. Fucked with the wrong one. Yep. He has an entity attachment. Now he has an entity attachment. He probably already had that entity attachment while he was doing the lustful spells on you. You're an earth angel. Look at this shit right here. Look at that. Keep the faith, earth angel. Bondage. This priest is now binded to an entity. Can't get rid of. You have achieved something, Starseed. You have achieved something, Starseed. You're number one in the spiritual realm. That's what the spiritual realm is talking about. The spiritual streets. You're number one. Keep the faith. Karma's gonna get him. Message. Top of the deck. Death unto enemies. Damn. Woo. Damn. Damn. Karma's gonna get him. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you, Ebony, for the floaty hearts. Thank you, Amy Only 84. Thank you for the combination floaty hearts. Thank you. Passion. Okay. All right, let's not start with the love spells. So, February's around the corner. Here they come with the love spells. Like, damn, can't you let the person fall in love with you? Or you gonna do some dumb shit to get so that somebody could fall in love with you? Like you feel unlovable? Here they come with the love spells. Get ready for that shit on your feed. Up in the clouds. Somebody is confused. Somebody's confused about their love spell. Why the love spell ain't working. Why the love spell ain't working. Well, I wonder why. Maybe you don't work on your kind. Page of Pentacles. This person has an offer for you, but with a wink. This seems like Page of Pentacles seems sneaky. Like he got a sneaky look on his face. Like, yeah, here's this. I'll give you this for that. Oh, ew. Somebody's trying to buy some. I don't even want to say it. Somebody trying to buy some pussy. Move on, my guy. You said that nigga packing. Like, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? You sent his ass packing. Now somebody else wants to say hello. Okay, so there's somebody else in your energy. Ooh, this person wants commitment. No. It's this sneaky motherfucker that you left in the past. Now he want to talk about commitment. Okay. Distant future. Somebody in the future is there's somebody new in your future. A long ways down in the future, but it's there. Real love. This is your real love partner. This is blessed, I would say. Blessed by the angels. He might be an angel. Unexpected income. You're going to be getting unexpected income. Right now, you're single, sexy, and successful. Right now, you're single, sexy, and successful. Wow. Yikes. What the fuck? This person dies. This person that was doing love spells on you was headed to death. He's dying. Grand evening, Joanna. This person in the future is enamored by you. Shuffle. That's it. Yo, this person wants to have a whole relationship with you. Relationship comes out there. Real love right there. Yeah. Yeah. Get ready to make some babies if you are able to. That's what it's looking like this fella wants. He wants that real love. Yes, he does. He wants that relationship. He wants what you want. Expectations. Expect it any day now. Sacrifice. This person is. Oh boy, this person is done for. He he could be doing a death spell, a sacrificial spell to sacrifice your partner. I don't think he dies. I think he's doing death spells. I think he's doing death spells, sacrificial spells, anything to keep you from your divine masculine. The big payback is in the building. 3 of Wands. Galactical Federation. You're part of the Galactical Federation. Or the Galactical Federation works with you. This person is being fake as fuck. This person might try to be your friend just to keep tabs on if you're in a relationship with someone yet. I just heard selfish. This person is selfish. You're a rising star. Single, sexy, and successful rising star. Waiting for your ships to come in. I told you he's doing that black magic. I told you he was doing that shit. I knew it. Shuffle. There's a third party. There's somebody else here. There's somebody else here. Karmic masculine. There he is. There he is. Begging for help. He begged him to help him do this death ritual sacrifice. Death sacrifice on you. 6 of Cups. This person that's in your distant future is actually from your past life. Okay? 3 forms of sorrow. They try to bring 3 forms of sorrow to you. Is this person someone they work with? Yes. This masculine that you're waiting on is your soulmate. Hit that like button, guys. Wow, jealousy and envy. This person is jealous that you're going to be having a happy life with your partner. Some legal issues. Some spiritual legal issues. What he's doing is wrong, dead wrong. This is so that you don't come into union with your divine masculine. Phoenix Rising is in the building. Wow. Abuse. They're abusing their power. Or they're being abused. This masculine that's coming into your life is a divine masculine. Wow. a vampire. It's 3 men here. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the karmic masculine, and now the vampire. All 3 of them working magic on you. What do they get out of it? Did I tell you about this love spell bullshit? They get your energy. I told you don't start with that love spell bullshit. That's exactly where it went. Straight to the love spell. He's a priest. Your divine masculine is a priest. Shuffle. Somebody's concerned. They're concerned and worried. What could they be worried about? Their secrets being exposed. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh la la. Let's expose their secrets. Fuck it. Let's expose their secrets. Talk about they doing love spells and shit. So they can get your energy. They're lovers. That's their secret. They're lovers in what? That infamous return to sender, boy. You already done returned it. You done already returned to sender. Whatever the fuck you were doing. But the secret is that they're lovers. All 4 of them. All 4 of them. Simple. That's it. Your ancestors have arrived. Do you want the ancestors? Okay. Oh boy. Their secret is that they're fucking each other on the DL. They DL lovers. Down low brothers. Talking about they doing love spells for energy. So somebody, the collective was messing with the DL down low. A down low brother. Yes, LGBTQ. Yep. Expectation. You want these? I should have asked before I started. You want? No. Okay. All right. Somebody's expecting something though, so keep your eye out. Is Troy friends with Josh? Hold on, let me answer your question. Is Troy friends with Josh? Is Troy friends with Josh? No. Somebody's being blocked. Something's being blocked here. Someone is being blocked from entering into your astral space. High Priestess. Abby's in the building. Someone is being blocked from entering into your astral space. Your angels have arrived. Amy. Amy with a question. Is Josh and Allie hooking up? Is Josh and Allie hooking up? Yes. All right. So you got your angels have arrived. I'm seeing 2727. This is going to be an important message. 2727 might be significant to you. 222777. Bounty hunter. Jinx breaker. All right, so you're a jinx breaker. You're a bounty hunter. Soulmates in the astro. Soulmates in the astro. What about them? Somebody's blocking you from connecting with your soulmate in the astral realm. They're under judgment for this. Oh, God. They're under judgment for it. Judgment has been called. Total defeat. That's the judgment call. Top of the deck. Uncross an angel. Oh. Well. Off the rip. Off the rip. R.I.P. Damn. Off the rip. R.I.P. Okay, well, tell us more, Spirit. Somebody put out a petition. Somebody put out a petition. A hell's wrath. A heaven's wrath petition. You want these? The Jinx Breaker, the Bounty Hunter Jinx Breaker put out a Heaven's Wrath petition. Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine put out a petition. The angels have arrived. Wow. Now your enemies are fighting their demons. Fighting amongst themselves. This Emperor in reverse. Somebody's father. Fighting someone's father. There's a war jar. How do you want to? This masculine has to accept what's being done to them. Good spirits. You have good spirits with you. Magician. Divine Masculine is a magician. Looks like a very powerful one. This emperor may be dead, you know. Death unto enemies. Yeah. He may be already deceased fighting his demons. Why are we talking about him then? Nobody cares. God of the underworld. Bounty hunter. So you and your divine masculine are bounty hunters of light? Lost souls. This emperor is showing up as a lost soul. And this priest. Somebody's seeing 555. The emperor and the priest are wound up as lost souls in the astral. This is the death in the physical realm. There's another man here. There's 3 men here. They're all 3 are dead. Damn. All 3 are dead. Cycle's closed. Message. Top of the deck. They're in spiritual jail with their demons. R.I.P. R.I.P. Well, damn. Divine feminine comes out. Divine feminine energy comes out. Lovers, finding yourself, pairing up with a partner, you're exploring your spiritual journey. Somebody wants to try again, start over. Divine feminine, somebody wants to start over on this love journey that you're on. Shocking news. Self-worth, value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Time to heal. You're doing shadow work right now. You finding your self-love. Pause. You've taken a pause. Pause before making a decision. Higher commitment. This person that wants a new beginning again wants a higher commitment. Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection. This person wants to tell you the truth. Spirit is telling you to move on, or maybe, well, no, this came in the reverse. So you're not moving on. Maybe Spirit is saying to give this person a try. You're transcending, preparing for a union, a new phase. Prepare for a reunion. This is a new phase. Key on a ring, many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. String along. Maybe divine feminine, you was a one night stand, but this person now he wants to clear the air, tell you the truth that he wants to be with you. He wants to try again. You may be a fire sign, divine feminine showing up as a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this came out in reverse. So somebody does want to talk to you. This person wants to talk to you. This person wants to reach out. This person wants to repair this relationship with you. Repair this bond. This person is very sure of their sexuality. They know who they are. You are being asked to connect with others in a meaningful way. Wow. So this lover is going to want to connect with you. This person is going to want to communicate. This person wants to connect with you in the 5D and in the 3D. This person wants to connect with you. Shuffle. Message. I'm seeing abundance. Abundance. This relationship will bring abundance to your life. That's probably what is shocking. It's shocking, something unexpected. You wasn't expecting this person to double back. Timestamp. Divine timing is at play in your love life. Thinking, missing you. Somebody's missing and craving you, desiring you. Open your heart. Be receptive to this. 10 of Cups. This person may want to start a family with you. Sudden shocking news, epiphany, transformation, this whole situation. Confession. Somebody has to tell you something. It's going to be shocking. Be creative. Open your heart. Be creative. You're being asked to connect with your creative side at this time. You're being asked to open up that fucking heart chakra and stop holding it down like that. You need to let somebody in. You need to let somebody love you. For real. For real. Open your heart and open up. You got that shit on a clink. Like, nobody's getting in here. Who hurt you? Somebody's about to speak up about the love they have for you. But you need to be open up and you need to be able to receive this message. So let's get some angel numbers. 0505, unexpected shift. You wasn't expecting this. This is the divine timing, divine intervention, sudden change. You wasn't expecting this. 101, start over. This person wants to start over with you. 2323, endless cycle, charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances and patterns. I'm seeing 777. Somebody's about to speak up and tell you how much they love you, but you got to be open to receive that message. They're going to do it on a special date message. Top of the deck. You're feeling like it's not the right time, that you have moved on. But divine timing is at play in a few weeks. Wow. Divine masculine wants to offer you a large cup of love. Death of his ego. Wow, he's letting go of his ego. Something that you don't see. You don't see him communicating with you. You don't see him coming to talk to you. He's obsessed. He's addicted to you. He's addicted to your energy. But he's about to be brave. He about to do it, girls and guys. He about to do it anyway. He about to tell you how much he loves you. He might want to hook up. He might want to hook up and seduce you. And I don't think my collective is down for that. Exactly. One night. This is not your divine masculine. He wants to act like he's your divine masculine. He's still in his ego. Many options, unconventional one night stand. He wants to hook up. This person wants to hook up with you. This person is not your divine masculine. This person just wants sex. I'm seeing water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Spirit says soar. Soar without him. Leave his ass right there where he had you fucked up at. Leave him right there. Leave his ass right there. Right where he had you fucked up at. Leave his ass right there. It's over. Top of the deck. That's a healthy choice for you for quitting this guy. Open up the door for your true divine masculine. Phoenix Rising, why would you say that? Oh my goodness. What did Trip Tot say? Don't want what they think they want to share. I'll pass. Exactly. Shuffle. All right, if you'd like me to read you, text read me in the comment bar and I'll be glad to do so. Diane. Diane, somebody tried to make you a lost soul, make you lose all your money. Somebody that betrayed you. Somebody tried to take your money. This witch and an unknown enemy. Uncrossing angel. King of Swords. It's this male and female. You don't know who they are. They were doing spells on your money. They betrayed you. Four of Pentacles. They've been assaulting your chakra. But you have an uncrossing angel here. What's up with the uncrossing angel? Ten of Wands. Oppressions and burdens. You need to do a petition. You need to do a petition, Diane. Trip Tot 777. You're moving on to calmer waters. You might be gearing up to travel. 6, 7, 5, 6. Somebody's counting down. Someone's counting down. A cycle has closed out for you. Okay, there's an occultist that was trying to use a evil spirit against you. That has been closed out. Archangel Michael shows up. You must have done a return to sender. It worked. Or you need to, if you haven't done it yet. Jamaica. Knight of Wands. You're a bounty hunter. Somebody's out declaring war. You need to put up your protection. You need to petition Virgin Mary. And it's time to cast a spell. It's time for you to cast a spell of your own tonight. You need to do some spell work. Oppressions and burdens. Wow. You might not have the money to do the spell work. It's a Ten of Wands. It's a priest that's attacking you, Jamaica. Coach Unique, you know I got you. Coach Unique. Oh, Coach Unique. You call justice on the masculine cult. This is an offer for the dream state that they're not going to want. Wow. They tried to curse you. You're the gatekeeper. They try to put a curse on you. And an evil ghost. This witch. This witch, bitch. She tried to do a slow death spell on you. And a curse. She's using a lot of swords. Okay. All right, what else? 10 of Pentacles. You're about to get some money back. You're about to get some money. Or somebody paid her to do it. Queen of Cups, Divine Feminine. You're about to bring a tower moment to their life once you call justice on them. Shantarian? Is that how you say your name? Shantarain? Somebody try to jinx you, Shantarain. It's an unknown enemy. Now they're in a mental prison. There's a bounty hunter. There's 3 of them. You may have been hunted. There's Divine Masculine shows up. Why is Divine Masculine here? He's a high-ranking occultist. That's why he's here. You don't know these bounty hunters. You were the one being hunted. You be up late night. They try to do skull magic on you. They try to jinx you. You might be seeing 999 or 333. You need to do a spell. Can't do magic. Possible a return to center. Charlotte Boyd. Charlotte Boyd. Someone's doing a death unto enemy spell. Wow. They're trying to curse you. They're trying to put you in the ground, girl. They try to do sorcery of the worst kind on you. It's this masculine, this emperor. Somebody that's a father. Could be a baby daddy. 7 of Cups. They're trying to assault you in the astro. King of Swords. Okay, these 2 men are working together. And this boy, Page of Swords, Page of Wands, the young magician, 5 of Swords. They try to win. You have 3 men that's trying to assault you spiritually. King of Cups. He's not even in it. That's who's on your mind, your divine masculine, but he's not in it. He's not part of this. Knight of Wands. He's a bounty hunter. You need to do a swap back, throwback immediately. Yeah, they trying to jinx you. Knight of Wands. Red Elephant. Patient Witch. King of Cups, wishing on a star. Okay, you need a war jar. King of Cups, Patient Witch. You need to do a war jar. Someone's doing necromancy on you. Two of Swords. They're trying to block your intuition. Red Elephant. You need to call judgment on them. Period. Shuffle. That's it. You need to do your war jar. Divine Clairvoyance. The moon. So you might have to do some spell work around the full moon. Or you might need to start writing your spells down. You need a war jar. I'm seeing a masculine cult. Divine Clairvoyance. Trying to block your intuition. You're showing up as divine feminine. Knight of Swords. Somebody has declared war on you. And they believe they're going to win. You need to do a what is this called? You have to force them to walk away. You gotta. Why is it not clicking, Stephen? You need to do a banishment spell. You gotta banish them. That's why it wasn't clicking. It's banishment. Lucille. Lucille. Okay, somebody tried to cause you 3 forms of sorrow. First say it's okay to cry, okay? Somebody tried to play with your money, do spell work on your money. You need a war jar. You need a war jar so you don't have to keep doing these spells over and over. These are your unknown enemies. They're doing death unto enemy spells. And they believe they're going to win. That's why you need that war jar. What was that? You're a bounty hunter. Your ancestors are with you. Phoenix rising. You need to do some candle magic. Somebody's daughter here that tried to do a spell on you for you not to have any money. Father and daughter. That's lost souls too. They might be lost souls. Galactical Federation. 8 of Wands. Sending hexes, jinxes, and curses. No, this is a father-daughter duo that's sending hexes, jinxes, and curses against your money. Page of Wands. And a young magician. It's like a family fucking affair. Shuffle. What do you want, top of the deck? But you're being patient. You're not doing anything about it. You need to do some candle magic. Five of Wands. You're being attacked. Spiritually. Mary Crow. Okay, Ten of Wands. Oppressions and burdens. You might have felt that. Feel like you're being suppressed. Six of Wands. You're kind of a big deal, so start acting like it. King of Pentacles. This masculine voodoo practitioner has been doing oppressions and burden spells on you. I heard somebody say, surprise, motherfucker. You're an uncrossing angel. You're an earth angel. Knight of Pentacles. Werewolf. He's a werewolf. Four of Swords. He's been doing slow death spells on you as well. Shuffle. You need to call on your angels. Call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel. Phoenix Rising, I read you already, babe. Abby. Abby, somebody's doing the death unto enemies spell on you. They're doing more than that. They're doing sorcery of the worst kind. It's a masculine cult that's doing these spells on you. This King of Swords is the leader. Bounty hunter. You're showing up as a bounty hunter. You need to call on Virgin Mary to block the magic. Top of the deck. Six of Wands. You're going to be victorious. Quintella. Quintella. Am I saying that right? Quintella. Okay, I'm seeing a young daughter here. Somebody declared war on you, and you might be the daughter. Declared war, a curse, trying to curse your life, put oppressions and burden spells on you. They also did a slow death spell. They've been assaulting your chakras. These are incubus, succubus demons. You need to clean up. They're part of a masculine cult, and it's this voodoo practitioner message. It's a masculine voodoo practitioner and a high priest. That's a high-ranking occultist that's doing these spell working on you. You're showing up as a gatekeeper. They're trying to do the 3 forms of sorrow spell on you. They're trying to cause a tower moment in your life. Are you going to watch it burn, or are you going to do something about it? 8 of Wands. Hexes, jinxes, and curses. That's what they're doing. And they do it around a full moon. 9 of Pentacles. Werewolves. They're werewolves. Wow. And you like to do witchy stuff. He's trying to jinx you. Three of Pentacles. There's a new contract coming in for you. Contract of justice. You need to put up protection. Message. Top of the deck. And you need a war jar. You're welcome. Okay. I don't know your name. JHMMGF4236. Will he pass his exam on February 3rd? Yes. You're welcome, Priscilla. All right, let's get a collective message here. I'm seeing the Hierophant, a priest. King of Wands, and a warlock. There's an offer from the dream state that they're not going to want. Someone needs to clean up a little bit. Clean up around your space. Get some fresh air in there. This is coming from your ancestors. Your ancestors say clean up. Make some space. They're coming through to help you. You're a gatekeeper. Queen of Wands, you're a witch. Toxic witches. This priest and this warlock has a group of witches. They're bounty hunters. The lovers. That's what you're focused on, your lover. Page of Cups. And your daughter. They're trying to jinx you. They have declared war. You need a jinx breaker message. Top of the deck. These are your unknown enemies. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. If you need a reading, the link is in the description bar. Remember to always go within or go without. And if no one told you today that they love you, remember God loves you. Bye.